who have a panel of chaotic people around her, and she did not say your name when I was listening yesterday. So I would say listen to the clip before you go off about the whole thing.
I like her too. That's why I was about to pop off. So thank
So
y'all for that.
don't, yeah, don't,
Boss
because
said to send me the
that's what I
clip.
heard her say. That's what I heard her. She was talking about it in general. Some people need, and that's not what you do at all. You're not like you can do it on your own or with a piano. It's nice having a piano because it takes some of the pressure off of you, where you can work and have a piano. So I don't think at all that's what Nosy was saying. Like you have to listen.
Okay, I take anything I said back. Go ahead, Lisa.
Okay, I'll tell you exactly what she said. She said your name, but she didn't say anything derogatory. She said that she heard that Susu was popular now. She has never watched you before, but she plans on. But she was talking about people who predicate their lives and they don't talk. You talk. She said that people that count on their panel to run their show will not make it because every time.
Put down though. I am definitely picking up what's being put down though.
Right. So she didn't say you. She just said and she
I'm definitely picking up what's being put down though.
Right. So she said she was going to watch you. She said she had not watched you yet, but she said that you were popular and she wanted to come to your panel and watch. But she says that in those cases that if your panel is ran by your panel and you count on a panel and you never have anything to say, then those people, every time something happens on a panel with a particular, like saying somebody come on and act up, then they're going to blame you for everything that happens on your panel. But that's not you. You talk. You see what I'm saying?
The shade wasn't for me. They're saying the shade is for Diamond. The shade is for Diamond. Diamond shade.
That's how I took it. It was shade towards Diamond.
Well, she didn't even shade Diamond because she did say Diamond's name. She said it straight out.
It was shade because it was. She said that. Well,
shade is when you're pretending not to say something. She said it right out. So.
No, you can shade somebody and totally be talking about them, but it wasn't nothing towards you at all, Susu.
Right, it wasn't. That's all I was saying. I just didn't want. Okay,
honey. Thank you for that. Look at Ceci with my memes.
You're welcome.
I don't want to be like the kingdom. That is the kingdom stuff, Ceci. You got to take that down. That is reserved for Braid King only. That's his style.
That's the emote to you, motherfucker.
Go ahead, Dime, and then I'm gonna let Erica restate her story again.
No, I was just about to say, why do some people even care? Why do people take what some people say is Bible? Who gives a fuck? Like, everybody gonna get on here and state their opinion. Nosy said she was done. She's obviously back because she was recapping Messy Talk yesterday. But who gives a shit? Like, I want to know what contract or what space these motherfuckers giving anybody to make millions. Like, everything that people say is not Bible, y'all. Everybody don't care. Everybody don't look at people in the same way that y'all look at them. Some of y'all think a lot of these creators on this app is God, and they not. Like, who gives a damn if they watch or if they don't? If you don't like what's going on in the space, just move around. But seeing somebody coming into here, what makes a difference? If they
Here's my thing though too, Dime, like along the lines of what you're saying, I think I'm bothered by it. If it was me or if it was Diamond or if it was anyone, why is it okay to say that somebody's platform will not be successful?
That's a good question, but that's why I say people got to stop taking what people say is Bible, though. For real,
I'm just being honest. Even if it was shade to Diamond, right? I respect shade that's direct. So if you're talking about Diamond, say Diamond's panel is not going to be successful because she has panelists. Don't make it a vague comment, because why? There are other creators and other platforms that have panelists. Right or wrong?
Right.
Right?
But it's
you're
also
saying all the people who have panelists that sit there and be quiet or whatever and let their panelists talk are going to be not successful. Who are you to say that? to determine what God has planned for somebody's platform or for their life. I'm trying to understand, even if it was Diamond that she was throwing the shade to. Why bring me up and then go into that conversation? Do you get what I'm saying? Why bring me up and then go into that conversation? Like, not everybody is slow.
I think your question kind of feeds into what Diamond's saying too. Like, in terms of who is she to say something like that, even if it wasn't directed at you, and the way that, you know, people tend to view her opinion specifically about other creators. And I do think in some cases, the way that she kind of detaches herself from the space, like she's just an objective observer and not also kind of a part of it. Yeah, it's, if you recognize that a lot of
Cash understand what I'm saying.
I get it, and that's why I never, whatever.
Yeah, some people give certain people, they give certain people too much power over what they have going on. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, and I don't know if that come from maybe the TikTok era of back then, but you know, it's not, I don't think people's opinions are that serious now. Like, if you let it matter, then I get what you're saying. So what I'm saying, like, to other people, if you let it matter, then it matter. If it don't, it don't. Like, these bitches are not God. Not even no shade to Nosy or nothing, but these bitches are not God. Like, they're not giving anything. I don't know why people let people go and create these fantasies on TikTok of, you know, what they can blow them up. And if I give you the word, or I give you the whatever, you get what I'm saying, you're gonna take off tomorrow. People gonna fuck with you. When they come to fuck with you, they come to fuck with you, not because of what nobody else can say. I can tell a million people, hey, go over there and watch Susu's live. If they come over here and they don't like what they getting or what they see, then that's what it is. Bitch, I ain't watching Susu. I don't give a damn how many times you say go watch Susu. I'm not going to watch her because I don't like her. I don't like what she has to offer. Nosy can say a million times, hey, y'all go watch Susu, da-da-da. But if they come over here and they don't like what they getting or what they see, then they're just not going to watch you. Their word is not
For
Bible.
real though, Dime. But so you know that
Susu,
can
can you switch our boxes because she's not the co-host today?
Well, you left. I don't know where you went, but you're gonna stay right there on the second tier. You're gonna stay right there on the second tier. Go ahead, Erica.
So, but my thing is that, Dime, let's call it for what it is. A lot of people are easily influenced, right? And they look at some of these creators by the number of followers that they have and they become fans like celebrities. So sometimes they take their word as gospel. Is it weak-minded? Maybe in our minds or whatever, but not so much. But some people are easily influenced. So sometimes when larger creators say certain things that they know is impactful to the TikTok community or any community, they know that people are going to run with that. They're going to run with their word. They know what they're doing. It's all intentional.
Can you re-ask your question
no matter,
that you
but
asked?
it's also the fact of the person, the individuals, like people who have strong-minded individuals like myself. I'm a free thinker. I think on my own. I don't go by the masses, but a lot of people are not like that, and it's been shown, and then like you got some people who seek that validation from a larger creator that, hey, if they say that this is what it is and I follow that, they'll like me, they'll accept me. If they saying hello in the chat, they see me say hello and they speak back, then they feel validated. Do that make sense what I'm saying, y'all?
No, it makes a lot of sense.
Definitely. And I'm really gonna leave it right there because that energy is not gonna be getting pulled out of me, because my point in exactly what y'all are saying is y'all dead on. Ain't nobody gonna put no cloud over here. We're having a good time. The people here that come over here, they enjoy it. We have a good time. Whether my panel is full or whether it's empty and I'm over here talking to y'all by myself with no panel, we still enjoy being here. And I appreciate every single person that's been involved in this process, been involved in this platform, supported me in any way, supported my panelists in any way. And every single panelist that has their own platform that has been over here rocking with me, I rock with y'all tough. Thank y'all so much for bringing your energy here, for bringing your supporters here, and for, just helping me in these past 2 to 3 weeks, period. And that's it. That's all.
What happened? What I missed?
Well, give me a second.
BJ.
I'm proud of you. I really
BJ.
am, Susu.
Don't start BJ.
Thank you, Cash.
Siobhan, you BJ.
I know.
Bun Jr.
I missed it. I was
a long way.
Cash talking.
Well, you shouldn't have dropped out,
No,
co-host.
they don't. They don't, and I'm too tired to fight.
Siobhan?
No, I was just gonna say, like, you know, we've been rocking for a while, and like I'm really proud of your growth, and I feel like you've really found like your niche, and you've been able to create a space that's like comfortable and chill for so many different kinds of people who may not normally like fuck with each other. Thank you, Nisha. And that's not easy to do, but it's one of those things where like you kind of either have that it factor or you don't. You know, it's not forced, it's not manufactured. And I feel like instead of, like you said, focusing that conversation on the negative aspects, like there's so much room for growth for so many people on this app. And whatever that looks like for you, like focus on what feels good for you and fuck the rest of it. Like, you know.
Thank y'all for that. I appreciate it. I really do. Honestly, yeah, that just really irritated me. Because
What did I miss?
Hold on. You're thinking about it differently. When people speak negative energy to your platform, you take that negative energy and use it as your motivation to continue to build and let it put that drive and put that you know, that plug into you so you can just charge you right on up or whatever. So you don't take that. You take
Sometimes we
that.
do need to stop feeding certain stuff, and I'm catching on a little bit.
yeah, definitely. I'm picking up what's being put down. Boss Lady wasn't too far off. I appreciate it. But Erica, go ahead and ask that question that you want to ask.
So the question that I had earlier before I got some Wi-Fi was, do y'all find it a little strange that Nosy, after Braid did the Nosy imitating live of the recaps, the next day she come back and do recaps, and she also come back the weekend of his event where you're doing filming, so you can get the same content off of his content as well. And remember her crash out of saying that, you know, you're messing it up for me, you know, being a part of your thing or whatever, but all of a sudden she shows up, you know, the weekend of production and then want to interview him on her panel and talk about what he got planned. But I don't know. Somebody in the comments said maybe they business partners. I don't know, but I'm just saying it just looked a little different. Maybe that's just a part of the show.
Weird. I don't know if I find it weird, but I mean, my mentality is always, you know, money is the motivation. I would hope that whether people decide to leave, whether they decide to come back, you know, however they decide to do their recaps and stuff, I just hope that, you know, money is always the motivation. People get upset, they say things, you know, they do things, they, you know, they lash out or whatever, but when you have a chance to sit down and, you know, to think and sit in your shit, it's just like, you know, who want to just let, from doing what you do or doing whatever you like to do, you get what I'm saying? Who want to just let some extra money that they could just make or however they making the money, you feel what I'm saying, just go. But that's why I say stop taking what these people say is Bible. Like that it ain't, trust me, that shit not that.
That's a great perspective. So Dom, let me ask you this as a follow-up. With you being a creator and you having a following, you know, now, and you have some loyal supporters, and you may lash out and say, hey, I quit, da 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 da, and you turn around and give your page up and do this and that, whatever. Do you expect your followers to just fall back in line of what it is, or do you think that you have the kind of, you know, support where even if you did do that if you chose to come back, it would be?
I agree with Diamond. I would say that Lil Wayne said it best. My money is the motive. Fuck with the money, it get ugly. I KO'd it.
Mute therapist, please. I don't think she knows she up there. But go ahead.
Dropped her. Somebody dropped her.
So I'm gonna get up. Let me see something 1 second. So get that shit. What did she say? What did Nosy say? Get that shit in the comments. So no, I wouldn't expect. Oh, that's Erica Nicole. Oh, Erica,
let me hit you quickly.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but no, I wouldn't expect my followers to come back and support me. If they do, I mean, you know, great, but after everything that was said and then, you know, like giving her the page, I wouldn't expect it, but some people are going to do it because they like Nosy, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I expected, me personally, no. But, you know, I'm one of them people, like, you know, I honestly since she restarted, I have not been over there to really watch her or whatever because I thought she was done. But you got people that are loyal to the people they support, and there's nothing wrong with that. Do I feel like she's gonna come and she may build the same audience plus get some additional people, and I just feel like, people gonna go wherever they're gonna go. They're gonna support whatever they're gonna support. Even though she left, a lot of people was, I know they was complaining about the subs and all that stuff or whatever like that, but I do feel like a lot of people did miss her, and they're gonna go back to doing what they was doing, which is supporting her, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's fair enough.
I mean about the loyalty part. So do
Go ahead.
people loyal to the creator or they just love the entertainment? So I always talk about each room is different. Each host is different. Each panelist is different. Even the comment cousins act different in certain rooms. So sometimes, like even myself, when I get tired of the drama, I
Got it fucked up. This
Have you
is pure
considered therapist?
entertainment. This is boy, hush, Steve. This is pure entertainment, okay? This shit ain't that deep for y'all. For y'all it is because y'all wake up every day behind a fake page and y'all are dedicated to trolling. Your job is a professional troll. So you gotta take this shit serious. Not me, baby. I wake up and I hit the live button whenever the fuck I feel like it and do whatever the fuck I want to do in the space that I created. So it ain't that serious to me, baby. Find something safe to do. Sorry.
and there are people that's built like Dime, right? However, then there's people built like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I know it's not a thing. At one point in my life, I was given way too much time. I cared way too much. Now I know my balance. There's times where I would drop. Y'all don't know where the fuck I went, and it's no explanation. Sometimes I need to woosah or just gather myself. I'm human, right? Being that I am an empath. However, I'm saying to the people that's new and around, and even to some of the old people, do what's best for you. Because understand, this shit can make or break you if you allow it. But get your bag and go on about your business. It's pure entertainment, and understand that you are not exempt to be motherfucking cross-examined, hurt, harmed, and by words or actions. And who y'all
My
think
motto is typically everyone's allowed to have an opinion and stuff. I think in this situation, the only reason why I said something is because my live was being recapped.
And you can say something, though, just like they say something. And that's what I don't like. People be upset when someone else is speaking up about something that is pertaining to them. But it's okay when they do it towards us.
I think for
That's what I don't
some
respond
people, it is like a confidence issue as well. And I'll use like Nosy and Dime as an example. You know, the way that they, again, express themselves or speak about their opinions on just like what this is, which is just fucking gossip, but speak about it in a way in which like they believe what they're saying. You know what I mean? Like they display it with conviction. And so people automatically assign some sort of authority to that, especially people who either may not be very strong in like their own sense of self or who are just looking for somebody to kind of like rally behind. And so it's like once they hear the idea that oh, Nosy shaded Diamond or she said something to Susu, it's like they think that I'm going to come to Susu, tell you that, and that's going to move you, because when I heard it as like, you know, I'm just going to call it what it is, but like a follower ass bitch, when I heard it, it moved me. So certainly it would move you to do X, Y, Z. It would move you to get upset. And it's like, some people don't realize that like we don't all have the same mindset when it comes to this, right? Like I can express myself the way that I want to.
This is a really boring monologue. I'm so sorry.
Mariah.
I couldn't hold it in anymore. Sorry.
Well, it was almost done, but now you've cut it short. So
Yeah, it
please
needed to be
give
cut
us
short
some
about 5 minutes
entertainment.
ago.
Lace up the tap shoes. Let's go.
Listen, can y'all tap the live? Give the panelists, except for me. Y'all
Leola.
It's just boring because you don't know what's going
That was
on.
rude a little bit.
Okay, do you know me to not be rude?
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes you're right. But I'm just saying, I was falling asleep a little bit. Like,
Okay, do you have any tips?
the tips and tricks are when someone's talking that good Cash Money SHIT about you, you just block them. Then you don't know what they're talking about. someone's throwing low-key shade, then you just block them. Then you don't know what they're talking about. And then if whoever comes and gives you the bones and all that kind of stuff, here's what you do. Block those people who are giving you bones. You know, it's okay to live in a delusional world of no one's talking crazy to you. Like, I think that everyone likes me. You want to know why? Because I've blocked everybody.
Second, you
Well, I'm
big box shoes and
self-centered.
a power tap.
Oh, yeah. And come on, y'all. 1 minute power tap, 30 seconds power tap. I'm just giving my opinion. I'm not saying anything negative about anyone whatsoever, but this is so much better.
Theory.
Well, I'm self-centered and I didn't really care about like tips for everybody else. I just meant like, what tips do you have for me so that I can be more entertaining for you specifically?
Come on,
Because I would hate to have
You were
to
just
do that
talking.
again.
I mean, you know, Cash, you know, I have your back a lot of times. You know, I'm going to have your back when you're right. When you're right.
I usually am.
Yeah, so my thing is, it was just like, oh, the way that the conversation was going, it just seemed like you spoke, you gave me the point, and now we're like belaboring the point. Like, we got it, you know?
All right. And that's your
Sandra, can you big box yourself, please?
Who? Susu, big box yourself so that we can tap the on screen. Now, listen, all I'm saying is, who's ever sending or sharing those bones with y'all, block them. Then you'll never have to hear about anyone talking about you. Live in the land of delusion.
We're in messy TikTok, and that's how we talk about everything. It's a bone always carried, or even when it comes to the recappers or the bloggers, those are bones. It's allowing you to know what happened the night before. Or
It's
when you
just don't. As soon as you hear like something about y'all, about yourself, you just go, I'm done. I'm out of here. Peace out. That's what happened. Like, if it's boring, like it is just a second ago, I was about to leave. I really was. But then I was like, no, I had to tell y'all. Block people who give you bones. And block people.
So is this
who talk
because
about
Nosy
things.
is your friend that we're trying to skip on past this conversation?
Pardon me? Are you trying to say that I might have some favoritism and that's probably why I don't like this conversation? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know,
I don't think they're friends, Susu.
You know what, Susu?
No, somebody said in the
I could see how you would think that. However, no. I didn't know what y'all were talking about. I just heard about, like, someone was talking about you, Susu. And I always think whenever people are talking about you, it's all about, they're doing that to put you in your place. Like, a reason why people are doing all of this lately to you, it's about putting you in your place. And as long as you don't care, because you don't care, you're doing what you like to do, who cares what everyone says? You own your place. You're not, like...
That's true.
I would say, you know, America, but...
Yeah, it's not America, but same rules apply.
Same rules apply,
Kind of like
yeah.
the new girl on the block to them.
But no, everyone...
I'm out of the box. This is the Comic Cousin Corner. I'm gonna go back to not addressing nothing. Here's my thing, because I feel myself about to say fuck it, right? So here's
I'm gonna drop down now before you say that.
Okay, right. I'm feel myself about to say fuck it, right? But I'm not going to say fuck it because I'm going to approach this as how I did with other bones that were brought to me about what people were saying about me. I just think I'm annoyed about this right now.
With the territory, Susu.
I think it was like the fourth thing I heard that a creator has said, but that's just what happens, right? So here's the rule in here. Any bones being carried into Susu's world, the sanctuary, the Comic Cousin Corner, any bones must be sent in the back, not the back end, but via a message. Or if you come in here in the comment section with a bone, there better be a clip with it.
Are you referencing to yourself personally or just
Me personally. Anything about me, message me with the receipt if we are mutuals, or if you come in the comments, you have to provide a clip.
I love that.
Period.
Hey, Sushi. Hello, panelists and simultaneous. So can you repeat that, please?
You said what, Mike? I didn't hear you.
Can you repeat that, please, for everybody?
Oh, I just repeated. If you're coming into this space with a bone, right? Typically, I don't respond to bones. Y'all know I usually say everyone's entitled to their opinions and they can do what they want. Today, I almost responded. I low-key did respond because I was a little annoyed. I'm going to reel it back, right? If you bring a bone, you bring a clip. If you bring a bone, you bring a clip. No clip, the bone will not be addressed. If you're in the live and you hear something, you better screen record. That's it.
Damn.
What's up?
How long was your nap?
Who said that I was taking a nap?
You did. While you getting smarter, you could tone that down because I ain't did shit to you.
Oh my God, this girl wake up yelling every day.
She be just yelling. Like, I be so sick of you yelling, Siobhan.
But you didn't hear her tone.
That's how Dime sounds like she got an attitude all the time. Like, she
Well,
can't
and I'm gonna respond.
Okay, well, y'all
I'm not asking Dime to answer.
So, Siobhan, what you want?
Hold on, Siobhan. In defense of Dime, Dime has a RBF. Do you know what an RBF is?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Now I'm finna eat your ass up, Mike. So be careful, Mike,
before you start talking. Hold on, Susu. So is you picking a side, and before you decide what side you want to pick, I'm gonna need you to clear your phone or your raggedy ass headphones because we barely can hear you.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
No.
Wasn't that better?
I showed him, yeah. No. Take it back out. It was clearer. Hey, Adrian.
You heard what he said, RBF, resting bitch face. He said Dime has a resting bitch face, right?
We don't see her face.
Yes.
We don't see her face. Susu, so it's okay for you to yell at me?
But no, hold on, time out.
Shit.
Hold on, time out. So what I'm Dime gives off that persona, but Dime really be chilling out.
Dime coochie so bad.
No, I don't. What are you talking about? That's crazy. Why that's crazy? Why would you say that?
Because why are you talking for Dime?
All right, I'm going to leave that.
Thank you. Everybody put a one in the chat if he was doing too much.
Siobhan, what do you want?
And put a 2 in the chat if Siobhan doing too much.
I'm not.
Just put a 3. Siobhan, what do you want?
I asked you and you got smart. Thank you guys. You got smart and said who said
They
it.
said
and you the one said
1.5.
you wanted it. Oh,
2 to
thank you.
3. 2 to 3.
Okay.
Hey, Mike.
Wait, Susu, can I ask you a question? So when I came in for the first time, I heard you. What was Manny saying? What was the story that Manny was trying to spin, or that he was trying to about? What was he talking about?
I don't know. I was feeling like, I call it sussing the plans, right? So painting a picture of a situation that hasn't even happened yet. Like, I felt it was interesting that he brought up you and Lo, right?
Yeah, what was he saying? That's what I was
So
asking.
he was saying that Breaking was being interviewed by Nosy. Nosy was asking why he never wants to ask her for a confessional, all this extra stuff, talking about this weekend, et cetera, et cetera. And he paused the recording and was talking about he has an insider, quote unquote, insider in the situation that is apparently telling him that Bray King wants to do a confessional with you and he's going to do a confessional with Lo. and whatever. But I don't really know what Manny's purpose was. I don't know if that's the truth or not, but that's all.
Well, I know for a fact, a fuck thing, it won't be me. It ain't me, honey.
So you're saying Manny don't know what he's talking about?
No, Manny don't know what he's talking about. Me and Lo won't be in the same place. He said Bray was trying to set y'all up. Basically, you think I'm... Yeah,
that's what I was getting from the conversation. Like, you know what I mean? That's whatever. That's what I picked up. Like, it's given...
Yeah, I'm smarter than that. I'm not stupid. Come on, man.
Can I make an announcement? My girl Keita B downstairs does teeth whitening. She will be in Atlanta this weekend. If you would love to make an appointment and hit her up. Keita B, can you comment again? Thank you. Every seed is not to be planted and every seed won't grow. Stop watering it.
Oh, God. Here she go with the Facebook quotes.
Girl, that sounds like some shit my grandma would put up or something.
It doesn't matter. It's the truth.
Yeah, the Justin LA boy shit.
I hate him. Why did you have to say him out of everybody?
What happened last night to you? Because is this a hate Siobhan day? Because earlier, before you ate them motherfucking grits and eggs and turkey sausage, you was cool.
I'm cool, Siobhan. I'm cool. I'm still cool.
Fuck. Is my girl Nisha in here?
Which one?
Nisha from the Hawaii.
I don't know.
I think she's at the hairdresser.
Yeah, hold on.
Can you check on her for me, Cash?
Let me check my pockets. Give me a second.
I said Cash. I didn't ask you.
Where she?
Like you can laugh.
She's not in there.
Wow.
It's a lot going on.
Siobhan, don't stress me out today.
No, I
Siobhan, don't stress me out today.
You know what, Susu? Am I wanted here?
I'm relaxing.
Sit your ass right there. You're not going nowhere.
Well, your people was cutting up, and we didn't have all this fucking mics.
Be calm.
You know what?
crazy.
What did I didn't even do anything.
I'm turning my mic off, and don't nobody say nothing to me.
The drama. What'd you do to her, Mike?
Who said that?
Yes, I'm heading out of Tennessee, about to be in Georgia.
Period. I know that's right.
Finally, on the damn way.
So,
Did my girlfriend just leave?
Yeah, she did just leave. Well, something happened over there at Manny's live.
With what?
He said he has an insider that's telling him everything about what you have planned. And he said basically you were trying to do a confessional with both Dime and Lo. And I don't know, it just sounded weird. To me, I was just like, I don't like when he does stuff like that.
So one thing about Manny, unfortunately for you, Manny, you don't know anything about anything I have going on. Bitch, there is no insider. Nobody, hold on. That's where I'm driving at. Hold on, I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hold up.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you perfectly fine.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, Manny don't have no motherfucking insider on anything because nobody is on the fucking inside. My damn business partner, one person, and nobody's, trust me, I'm not worried about that. Number two, Manny, I would tell you to keep my name out of your mouth, but, you know, as far as the show goes, I guess everybody's speaking on it, so I could give two fucks, like, people's assumptions and judgments, but Lo nor Dom have not been spoken to about doing any confessionals or anything like that. So, Manny, shut up, ho. Fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what Dime, you just said you're not doing a fuck thing, right?
No, the fuck? I don't work for nobody, no. I already know.
And I didn't even know Dom was coming to Atlanta until she just said that yesterday. If Dom coming to Atlanta and we see each other, it's just gonna be cheeks slapping. It's not gonna be no working or nothing like that. It's not that
It
type of
ain't gonna
vibe.
be
Like
no. It's
that's what
not
we gonna
gonna
be on.
be
Like,
cheeks. It's no cheeks are getting
huh?
slapped either, unless it's my hand.
No, I was saying like because they trying to act like. No, I'm saying they trying to act like we working or something. No, that's not the case.
Right. I like how you just slid that, like, all the way in, no warning or nothing.
I think I have wore out my welcome. Okay, I'm not
How
coming.
did he say that? No,
Where you going? Hold on. Where you going?
I'm going to the gazebo and I'm staying in the gazebo. I won't be back over here in the corner cousin
No.
after today. I promise you.
You will be back.
Please.
No, I thought your ass wouldn't have been back after motherfucker last night. Last night, I knew that shit was about to get you out of there.